welcome to my channel. My name is Looniee and today I'm going to be doing a small story time. Now, this is my first video back from last year. Last time I filmed was a few months ago. Well, it's not that I didn't film. It's just the fact that I was kind of in a murky state of mind where I was just well, this isn't good enough and this isn't what I want to be releasing, And I was kind of in this I think it's called a dry spell, and I won't be doing my makeup because I did this and I didn't like it. And obviously I'm not trying to put any foundation on today because I have 3 zits connected dots. So I'm not trying to make it worse. But while I fix my makeup, I'm gonna tell you guys a few stories. Y'all better brace yourselves. Now this is gonna be a small little story time segment today. I don't know what to call it, but basically it's just random from my childhood that I remember right now. So anyways, this was the time that I got lost at Target. Now let me tell you what happened. So usually I go to the store that's really close to where I live at. I've always gone there, even as a kid. I ruined my eyeliner. But anyways, so I've always gone there, and it's just been the Target store of my dreams because I go there and they have everything that I use and everything that I need. So one of these days, I went out to Target with my mom. I was, shopping around, and my mom was like, okay, I'm gonna go to this section. Oh, I moved my stand. So my mom was like, I'm gonna go to this section. If you need anything, I'm gonna be at the baby, let's just say she was at the baby clothes. I still don't remember. So last year, February, obviously, you know how Target will put up the Valentine's Day stuff and all that. So they started putting all the Valentine's Day stuff up, and that's how I remember when it was. But anyways, back to the story. So I remember my mom telling me, Lucy, if you need me, I'm gonna be here. And obviously I was on my phone vibing with the music. And so I'm okay. And I stayed looking at everything. And then so I eventually get bored at looking at what I'm looking at. I think I was looking at the colors and stuff. And this Target was barely getting remodeled from what I remember. So I was just alright, I'll go in a bit. Let me just look at everything. They're moving oh my god, that's horrible. But anyways, they're moving everything. So let me just figure everything out, So after I'm done looking at whatever the fuck I was looking at, I'm trying to remember where she told me she was gonna be at. And so now I'm wait, where did she say she was? Why am I looking there? Sorry, I'm looking at myself. So now I'm where did she say she was gonna be at? So then I realized, oh, I wasn't listening to what my mom told me. So eventually I just start roaming around the store. I go into the frozen food aisle. I start looking at the teas, the cookies, just vibing. And then I just keep on walking around. And a little while passes, and at this point, I don't think my mom is looking for me. I'm just looking for my mom. I'm my mom's probably out and about. And, she's probably just looking at the stuff. I'm not thinking much of the situation. And so, while this is happening, my mom, on the other hand, is looking for me. And that's something I did not know. And obviously, because I'm a dumb bitch, I didn't know she was looking for me. And I didn't assume she was looking for me. So I was just chilling, walking around Target. And so eventually I get bored of looking for her. So I'm you know what? I'm going to look at the arts and crafts stuff. So I head over to the arts and crafts section. And this section is located right behind some decorative party stuff. So as I'm minding my business, a couple in front of me is talking, and I'm out here looking at the glitters, trying to see stuff, sequins. I'm out here living my best life in the art section. So then I hear this couple in front of me going, oh my gosh, someone's lost. And so I hear it, I'm ooh, who's lost? I'm somebody's lost? And so oh my god, there's a lot of fallout. Hoo-wee. And so as I'm hearing this, I'm ooh, who is lost? And so I'm trying to eavesdrop on them. And I'm yeah, somebody is lost. And then they're blah, blah, blah. And then I keep on as I'm roaming around this Target, I keep on seeing employees rushing back and forth. And they were frantically looking around. And I'm just who's lost? I want to know who's lost. And I'm looking around, trying to see if there's kids lost. And I'm cheese man, right? Well, guess what? After like 10 minutes, I hear on the speakers, Lucy, your mom is waiting for you at the front desk. Lucy, we are looking for a girl named Lucy. And I'm like, what the fuck? Hadn't choked myself right there because I ain't gonna cuss. So yeah, I hear that and I'm like, I'm lost. And as I'm hearing this, my dad appears from the corner of my eye and he's like, you're lost? And I'm like, I'm lost. And he's like, you're lost. And then my mom comes and she's like, there you are. And I'm like, what do you mean I was lost? I was literally vibing, walking around the Target, looking at everything, looking at the Valentine's Day stuff, even though I'm freaking single. And I was just living my best life. I didn't even know I was lost at Target, but I was lost at Target. And that was like the biggest walk of shame ever, because like, I guess the way that I was described, I sounded like a child. And so they were looking for a child rather than actually looking for, you know, like a teen. And so by the time we went up to the front desk, my mom obviously had to like tell them, hey, I found my daughter. And it was so embarrassing because there was like people staring at me and all that. Like obviously people saw my mom. And so like my mom had to walk to the front desk and be like, hey, we found my daughter. And it was just so embarrassing because like once my mom said we found my daughter, like everyone just turned to look at me and I was just like, kill me now. And I was so embarrassed. I remember turning red. Like I could feel the blood rush up to my ears. I was like, this is not a good day. Not a good day. And it wasn't a good day because I did not live that down. Actually, I think this is enough for today because like yes, so I'll fix this up if I can, but I probably won't. So I want to just say thank you for watching my video. It's the first video out of the year, so if it's a little rough, it's a little nasty, I'm so sorry, but there will be better content soon. And please hang on. I love you and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.